Hey guys, it's me. Yeah, I just made this video because I got my first selfie stick. Right now it's really sore, so I can hold it up. And I'm gonna make a video of us going on a walk. I did not plan ahead for this. I just said when it was. Oh, you can't see my. Okay, just pretend my face is there. Okay, it's getting dark. I didn't plan for this ahead, like a few days ahead. I mentioned it, but I didn't actually plan it for this day. Oh, now my face looks like a ghost. This is gonna be an interesting video. Let's see how popular this thing is gonna get when I release it. Okay, so there is some houses on. Actually looks brighter in the video than it is in real life. Yeah, there's not much going on. It was way interesting when I was watching a family that was in Australia. It's way more interesting when you have siblings. Yeah, I think that's it. Flashing, I don't know what that means. It's way closer than you think it is. Okay, maybe it's not that close. We live in a pretty good area with a bunch of houses, so there's not much to see. To me. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day overall. I'm working on a promotion for my channel because I want to start earning money for my channel. I don't have that much money. Definitely not enough to buy an iPhone, which I've been wanting since I was like 6. And now I'm at 9 subscribers, 1 more subscriber. So hopefully this video will bring in that 1 more subscriber to get 10 subscribers, or 2 videos, because I made a video about this. It was a hashtag sort. Actually, it was like a 2-minute video, so I don't think that will be counting as a hashtag sort. Actually, speaking of hashtags, I only added a hashtag to one of my videos, the weirdest one. It was the out annoying floor one, if any of y'all have seen that one. I figure, I kind of regret it, but once you have a video, you're not going to take it down. At least, I'm not taking it down. I'm keeping my subs. That will definitely not keep anyone from subscribing, but, keeping all the videos I can so I can look like the pros who have a lot of videos. Well, with a lot going on, I can't post very much. But I do the best I can to get good at videos, which is really hard because I don't know what kind of content to post. It's more interesting when you have a really creepy backyard and your garage is filled with spiders and you have to figure out a way to get through, and then you get trapped behind the door and you have to wait for your mums to come unlock you. If you're a subscriber to the Empire family or watch them before, you probably know what I'm talking about. The one where they'll get locked out is a different one. That one is when it's moving night. They want to prepare a surprise, but they got locked out instead. Yeah, this is a very interesting video. I don't really know what to do than to follow the camera and point this thing up at the moon. That little white glowy thing is the moon. It's really glowy from, behind the camera. But I'm looking through the camera and there's like a star next to it, probably one of like his the moons or something of. That one is an airplane. That bright star right there, that's an airplane. Hold still, it's actually moving. This is where we're at right now. Came from down that creepy. We're having some more lights as we go this way, but oh my god, in the video that street light is really I guess it's kind of like the sun in this video. So this is our video for today. I should make a thing where I just You know that time, if you're a subscriber, you'll know that time where I released bulk of videos. Well, I don't know what happened to some of them. I released a bulk of videos. Ones I had made when I was young, but I forgot to release them. I don't know what happened to most of them, but that really brought in the subscribers. My goal is 20 subs, because if it was 10 subs, that would be too close. I think this video will pull in some subs, actually. A blaring car lights, which is much less blaring. The camera might be sticky. It's because I'm looking at where I'm walking, because I'm crossing. Up.
Oh, you stepped on it.
Sorry. I stepped on the button that stops the video. That's okay. We never needed that.
Well, there goes that.
Yeah, there goes something you paid $200 for, so I don't care about. Yeah, sorry to break it for you, everyone who cares about money, like Mr. Krabs. But I don't care, but I just like it when I make my parents spend money on stuff that I don't even use, like the White Among Us plushie that I really wanted. But he saved himself. Dad saved himself. Like, no way am I buying that thing for you. We came here for a selfie stick. I just bought the selfie stick today at Best Buy because I didn't have one and I wished for one. So Dad's like, let's go right now. And I'm like, yay! And I saw a bunch of other cool stuff and I'm like, can we get an iPhone? Can we get a tower? Can we get one of those folding phones? No. I didn't ask for the folding phone. I just thought it was cool. I don't need a folding phone. That would be really nice to have. I don't know how interesting it is to watch the camera move every time I walk because my hands is really shaky. I don't know how interesting this is because I don't know what to say when I'm sewing my face, so I just have it flipped to the sewing whatever the camera pointed at on the outside. I don't know how long this walk is going to last because in half an hour I have to have my feed. I'm not going to tell you what that's about because I'm going to make a whole different video on that. Maybe soon. I don't know. Do you pick up the...
Yep.
Good. Now I can tell Mom that I made you spend $200 on this thing. I don't even care about that button. Yeah. But if you're really dedicated to me getting promotion and earning money and being super cool and sponsoring, having sponsorships and all of that, which is crazy. I'm most excited for the sponsorships. I don't know if sponsorships is a word. It was okay. He just said sponsorships is a word. Oh, here's something I could tell you about. And by he, I mean, you know, Dad. But
Me.
Yep, he's walking with me. I'm not walking alone. I would get terrified if that was the case. I wouldn't go to his back. Okay, maybe I would, but you know. I'm getting a little bit too dramatic here. But you know, I'll carry the house keys with me and all that, you know. Let's back to the main part. The interesting thing that I found that I was going to talk to you about. Today we went to La Bayona Wetlands, or La Bellona, but they pronounce it Bayona. They actually told us that, but I still say La Bellona because it just sounds better. First time on a bus, that's right, I've never been on a normal yellow school bus. It wasn't a smaller one, it was the big one where we got to see Mike Titans, and we were the same size as a building. Yeah, it was really fun. I got to see a bunch of cool animals. We learned about the golden bush. I know, there's a plant called golden bush. Oh, let's just take a moment to view this as if it's like, oh wait, these things actually like reflect really coolly in like the spotlight. Wait, are these things like changing colors? I feel like they are. Actually, no, they're not. Maybe just in the sunlight they seem like a different color. I mean, not sunlight. Okay, now I'm confused. Never mind that. The trip was really fun. And we got to see a lot of things, including litter. That's right. I mentioned litter because I saw a plastic bag on someone's front yard. But we actually did see litter. For some reason, it looks like some... Why? Now, I was talking about something that was on the ground. Well, it looks like the ground is yellow now because of boy cameras are weird. They make the ground look yellow. At least at night. And I think they're different. But, you know, it's only been 1 minute. I don't know if YouTube will consider this a tour. Depends on how long we have been walking for. I guess 1 minute, because I started the video when we started walking. Depends on how long we stay out here.
It's been like 10 minutes.
But the video has only been on for 10 minutes. I didn't realize that. I read my numbers wrong, probably because I was in the middle of walking and I couldn't read it.
Oh, we're getting to a big intersection. A lot more action.
Probably we could stop and watch the cars and watch the super cool design. If someone gets motion sick, then this will probably make them motion sick. Comment down below if you've ever been on Disney Space Mountain considering motion sickness. The G-forces on that are like 2 or 3, maybe 3.5. When I was on there, it was 3.7. I've only been on there once. I just saw this YouTuber mentioned it, and I'm like, I want to go on there. That sounds fun. And then I go on there, and I'm like, oh my God, this is fun and terrifying at the same time. But I managed it because they made it where you don't pass out between all the curves. Because if too many G-forces, you pass out. Maybe I'll make a different one showing astronautical G-forces and whatever. Too young to be talking about this stuff. Actually, I'm never too young. Too old to be talking about this stuff. But, you know, never forget I ever said that. There's a lot more action going on here. Maybe I'm confused with the cars. Oh, this is so creepy. They look in the window and someone's just videoing them. Like, these are all the drivers.
Look at that giraffe.
Where? Oh, that thing. If you see it, there's a little giraffe head. Cars move out of the way. If you saw that, we're gonna move on, so maybe you have to replay that to see it. But once I release it, ooh, what's in here? Cool, a bunch of cool stuff. Okay, let's keep going. I'm kind of a silly YouTuber, but at the same time, I still don't know what content will make you guys happy. I'll just see which one posting the most views. So far, my record is the hashtag Disney Sorts, where I was spinning around in a teacup when I was 8. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I'm 9, and I forgot to film my birthday party because it was not big, but the actual party was. I can't believe how much this camera affects the blaring of lights. It looks like we're looking at tiny suns all together in perfect, in harmony. Here. But we're getting to some mis-action, because over there's this action, over here it's like complete darkness. It's like two sides. One is like all the action, over here it's complete darkness. Well, I'm gonna be vlogging until we get home. So sorry if this part seems, let's say a scientific word for that. Boring. Yeah, when you borrow your dad for an experiment just to get his drool, just to get his saliva, you spin him around and around in a rocket and dip him in water, dip his head in water all over again until he gets so dizzy. Oh, by the way, I'm taking this all off, so I'll never do this because I can't invent a rocket that spins. Don't try this at home. This is from a show where there's a really crazy 4-year-old inventing weird stuff. Also a talking robot. Anyway, now we're all situated with that. So I continue. See all that? See the whole like putting his head in the water over and over again and spinning him in a rocket? Just so that when he's done, he's all like blah, 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 blah. Okay, that felt weird saying. He's like blah, 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 and he falls over and then his drool comes out. That's all she did it for. Do not try that at home, and neither shall I. Because that's crazy. And then your older brother's like, couldn't you just have him spin in a cup? And she's like, there's a scientific word for that. Boring. Oh, did I say see? I'm thinking about Lisa from Loud House. If you haven't seen that, it's a crazy show. I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm talking so long. That you don't know how to talk about it. That there's so many things going on there. Okay, can we just like have a moment of silence and appreciate this one car? The one moment of civilization. Oh, it's going away. We're cave people again. We're just like crazy people just vlogging other people driving. This feels so weird. Now that I think about it, you're just like driving, have the window open, looking at what people are doing, and then you see this like one kid with a thing in her nose just vlogging you. And then you're like, this kid's a maniac, I'm getting out of here. I am crazy, my dad say. I'm off the hook, but you know, I'm not a maniac. I don't dip people's heads in water and use them to get their drool. I guess that's normal, but you know, dipping the head in water over and over again is not normal unless you're crazy. I'm overhyped, but I'm not crazy. I was gonna vlog our saddles and they went away. Oh, are you too shy for us? Oh my gosh, steep hills are the worst. And we're away from civilization. We're the only living beings in the street. We gotta look for other living human beings or other sort of living creatures. We're the only life form up here. This is like, they separate the side of Earth where there's no living life from the side where it's bustling downtown. And the few people that live here have gone to bustling downtown to rent out hotels, which is better than living in these things. Life! We found life! Oh no, unless it's an auto-driving car. No, I'm kidding, that doesn't exist yet. Or it does, but you know, and not in those types of cars.
Almost to the stop sign.
At that stop sign, wait, what are we gonna do?
Right.
Okay, I don't know how that'll help our problems.
Not as steep.
It does look a little bit less steep, but it's still killing me. Have you ever been stuck climbing a hill in a place where you're the only living being? Oh, this one person has like a playground. This is the only good thing. Civilization. That person. Oh no, what happened to the House of Doom? Oh wait, they're still outside.
There's some civilization right there.
Oh, yay, more people. Civilization is ours. At least until the car drives away. That person is already going into the House of Doom, so never see those people again. All these weird shaped houses, and then our house like, being the most normal one on the block. Our house is kind of full of civilization. Not really, I mean, we still live in a House of Doom. Oh, I thought we went up that way. Actually, this is less steep. Actually, what am I saying? This is like the most straight sidewalk ever. I hear a car. Does that mean civilization? Civilization! I must view it. I think we're getting close to our house. We still gotta make a few turns and stuff. Twists and turns. Oh, I remember this. Remember this, guys? This is that's flag. Here, we'll get a little bit closer. And this is 2248. Actually, you didn't read the sign, I think. But look over here. You remember that sign? And I think over here, over there was the lights that were changing color. Or they were not, but I thought they were. Oh, that feels like a savanna tree. It's kind of blending in, so maybe you guys can't see it. Do you hear that? It's a cricket. I don't know if in the video my voice will be softer and like not be able to be heard, because in the video where it was Avatar making with Viv, episode 1, at one point you couldn't hear my voice. I don't know why I ran my S there. I guess I'm getting into Lisa style. So I just put the vlogging stick. I call it a vlogging stick behind my dad's arm. So we found more civilization, more people. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 living beings. We count anything and everything that's living.
Hi.
Hi. And they're talking too. They're trying to talk. The people, the living beings who live in this area. Oh, wait, is there someone in there? Wait, yep, that's definitely, or someone was in there. Now we're going into Houses of Doom. Wait, no, that's a construction vehicle. This is a House of Doom under progress. But still, if you go in there, you get sucked in. More people, more lively stuff. I think this is the funniest video I have ever made. I thought this was going to be like a boring video until I discovered the street of Decivilization. Yep, this is our street. I remember that house. Not ours, though. Still a little bit of a walk, but I remember this. Yep, this is our street. If you remember all this, you're a pro. Boy, am I getting tired of walking. I just heard a living being's voice. That's right, I call anything that's living a living being. Hello, any living beings here? They're probably all in the Houses of Doom, so they don't count because they were turned into decomposed house people. And then when they come back out, they're like, we're not decomposed anymore. We're a new generation. Let's see if we're the only generation on this street or if there's like more people around. I hear things from inside the houses. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. I've been aiming the camera at the floor. Sorry. That's the house right next to us, and we don't know, or I don't know the people who live in there. Civilization, our last glimpse of people. I can't tell if you can tell, or I don't know if you can tell, but that was a person. I don't know if you could tell if that was a person walking their dog with a weird hoodie on. There's definitely decomposed house people in there doing their thing. Ah, our house. I'm about to become a decomposed house child. We still have our ornaments out. We're letting out people with their Christmas lights up, and we literally still have ornaments. Well, hang on, let me turn the camera. I think that about ends it here. Have a great day. Bye.